In this video, we're going to cover how to build a strong pipeline of business for yourself. Now, you see, most people think that having a set of leads is equivalent to having a pipeline. Having a set of leads that are interested in what you have to offer is not equivalent to building a pipeline. So a set of leads may be interested in your product or service, but they're not necessarily qualified to do business with you. And if they are not, they're not really a pipeline. It's just a bunch of conversations that you're having with people. So what is a pipeline? A pipeline is a specific group of people with a need that you can best solve, and they are possibly interested in working with you. That's when you have a pipeline. A lead is someone who basically just submits a contact form on your website. Now that's not a pipeline. A pipeline, again, is a group of people that have a common need and have expressed a little bit of interest in working with you. So there's a difference. A contact is just someone who submits a form. A pipeline, on the other hand, is a group of people with a common need that you can best help. Now, to build a successful pipeline, there are three important P's. So the three important P's, the first P is positioning. It's about positioning yourself in such a way that the audience, that the audience of people that have a common need are able to resonate, hey, this is for me, and then act on it. If you position yourself as the financial advisor for married couples, then all the married couples that are around, they may say, hey, this is for me. Similarly, if you do estate planning for senior people, so if you position yourself as an estate planning advisor, then all the people that want to do an estate planning may say, this is for me. That's positioning. The second P is packaging. So packaging is where most people go wrong. So they sometimes position themselves well, but they don't package themselves in such a way that people can evaluate whether it makes sense to work with you. So packaging is about clearly laying out the terms, laying out the exact outcome that people can achieve, and the terms of the engagement that you have. Now, whether that's 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year, and what are all the outcomes that these people can expect from working with you. You want to lay it out as clearly as possible. You should not leave it vague like how most people do it. Book a call and let's find out. Let's have a one-to-one conversation. Now, those are all fine, when you're starting out. But when you really want to build and scale your business, you want to build a successful pipeline, you have to package yourself in such a way that these people who come to you, they can quickly evaluate whether it makes sense to work with you. It's important to package yourself in that manner. So it's not just enough to just position or you package yourself, but you also have to promote yourself. And promotion means going out there and putting yourself out there. It's not just creating a bunch of organic content. It's creating a lot of organic content, but also with using paid ads as a strategy. Because you see, today, with just organic content, you're only going to get this much amount of reach. But when you do paid ads, you basically amplify that reach. The problem is most people don't get their packaging right or positioning right, and then they do paid ads and then it doesn't work. Paid ads work really well when you get your positioning and packaging right. You want to do a lot of organic content, and at the same time, you also want to do a bunch of paid ads to basically get traction. That's really when you can really resonate with these group of people, that you can work best with, and then you can attract them like a magnet. And that's how you build a full successful pipeline. So remember, pipeline is not equal to leads. Pipeline is not a bunch of people who fill up your contact form. Pipeline is something that's engineered, and it's engineered by understanding the need people have, creating the positioning and the packaging that's necessary to attract them, and then promoting it so these people can come behind you. When you have these three elements in place, that's when you build a successful pipeline.